Hello everyone. Good morning. Again, I welcome you in the basic concepts of some geometry and about angles. So first of all, let us before moving to the next exercise, first of all let us work on some types of angle. We have already seen one type of angle, that is linear pair, which you could see here. This is a linear pair. We have discussed about this. So we know that the sum of these two angles is going to be equal to 180 degree, right? Clear. So now we are moving ahead with the new concept of VOA, vertically opposite angle. Okay, you must have heard about this. I'm just taking a sort of a revision. What is vertically opposite angle is? Let us understand. Just imagine, for an example, if I take this angle as 50 degree. Imagine. So isn't it this angle which is 50 degree and this angle which is A are in linear pair? You can easily understand, isn't it? They are in linear pair. So if they are in linear pair, isn't it this angle is going to be equal to, I think, 130? 130 plus 50 is 180. Right. Now let's talk about B angle. So A and B here are again linear pair, you can check. They are again linear pair. So if this angle A is 130, B will be equal to 50 degree. Okay, now let's talk about C. C and B are again the same way linear pair, you can check. So how is this C angle is going to be equal to 130 degree? So what I understand that this A and C and this B and this 50 degree, I mean to say, let us call it as D for an example. So A is equals to C, isn't it? And B is equals to D. These are called as vertically opposite angle. And what is the speciality of vertically opposite angle? That the angles, the vertically opposite angles are equal. They are equal. So here A and C are vertically opposite angle and I know that they are equal. B and D are vertically opposite angle and they are equal. Some misunderstanding that what one might have for vertically opposite angle. Before we go ahead, let me tell you. For vertically opposite angle, you need a straight line. Then only we can consider that to be a vertically opposite angle. So here in this case, this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, got it clear. So that is the important thing. In case if it is not straight line, we cannot call it as a vertically opposite angle. Now for an example, this case. Okay, so this angle, okay, sorry. This angle and this angle cannot be called as a vertically opposite angle because it is not straight lines. This and this is not a straight line. Hope you understand. So for vertically opposite angle or being vertically opposite angle, you need straight lines intersecting each other. Okay, so then we can call it as vertically opposite angle. So it's very simple. Basic angles, linear pair and vertically opposite angle we have seen. Now the next part that one should know is nothing but about corresponding angle, alternate angle and interior angle before we go for the next one. Till this time you must have heard about this type of angle. Not only these, it's like interior alternate angle or exterior alternate angle or so many different types of angles you have heard. But let me tell you, we need only these three angles and remember only these three. That's more than sufficient. Okay, what are these three angles? It's corresponding, alternate angles and interior angles. Okay, so let us discuss about this. First of all, I'll go for two parallel lines because these angles are actually basically um, due to two parallel lines always. So here are two parallel line and one line is intersecting both the line. It is also called as a transversal. The line which is falling on these two parallel line is also called as a transversal. So this transversal in fact makes few angles in between. So like A, B, C, D and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm just naming it as 1, 2, 3, 4 and A, B, C, D. Right? Now let us see the types of angle. So A is equals to angle 1. Angle 1 can be written in this form as well. Angle you can say, no problem. चेक कर लो, this angle is equals to this angle. Okay, and this is called as a corresponding angle. There are many pairs of corresponding angle. For an example, B and 4, C and 3, and D and 2. And all these are considered to be corresponding angles. Clear? Getting it? Hope you are understanding. Next one, alternate angle. Okay, we'll talk about alternate. Uh, Alternate angles are always in between the two parallel lines. Okay, in between the two parallel lines. So I can give you the simple example. C and 1 are alternate angle. Angle C is equals to angle 1 is alternate angle, and D and 4, only two pairs. Angle D is equals to angle 4. These are called as alternate angle. Okay, alternate angle C and D, alternate. It is at the either side of the transversal, the intersecting line. That's why we call it as alternate angle. That's it. Okay. Last one is interior angles. What are interior angles? Interior angles are also lie between the two parallel lines, in between the two parallel lines. And what are those? Those are C and 4. Okay, at one side, at the same side. But surely you can easily understand that C and 4 are not equal. Okay, one is acute and one is obtuse, so they are not equal, very clear. So their addition is equals to 180. They are supplementary. In fact, if the two lines are parallel, their interior angles, what you can say, C and 4 are equals to supplementary. And similarly, angle D plus angle 1 is also equals to 180 degree. So these are nothing but called as an interior angle. Okay, so we have checked three types of angle. One is corresponding, second is alternate, and third is interior. Corresponding and alternate angles are equal, and interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary. Okay, equal का मतलब होता है they are equal, their measures are equal, and supplementary का मतलब होता है what is it? Their sum is 180. Right? So we have checked these three types of angles: corresponding, alternate, and interior. And it's easy to identify. Let me tell you, it's very simple to identify when it comes to questions. So let us see some questions based on this. We have to identify which type of angle these are. Okay, let us check. So imagine, because many of the time it happens that the diagram won't come like you think in this manner. It can be anyhow. Like imagine this way. Now, out of these three angles, corresponding, alternate, and interior, which do you think can be possible in this diagram? Okay, I'll tell you. This one, sorry, this one and this one are those two angles. Imagine it is 30 degree and down here is x. So what do you think it is? Is it corresponding, alternate, or interior? Yes, exactly. It is alternate angle. Second one, alternate angle. And what is x value is equal to 30 degree. Equal hota hai. That's it. Okay. Let's take another example. Now imagine this angle is 60 degree and this angle is 50 degree. You have to find x, you have to find y. Okay. Now what type of these angles are? Tell me, think about it very quickly, whether it is corresponding, alternate, or interior. Okay, I'll tell you, it is corresponding angle. तो ये देख लो, imagine करते हैं ये और ये angle ऐसे दिख रहा ना, यहाँ पे ये और ये. So it is corresponding angles, and what I know, corresponding angles are equal. So x is also equal to 60 degree and y is equals to 50 degree. Interesting, isn't it? Right? But they are supposed to be, the lines are supposed to be parallel to have these conditions, that corresponding angle equal, a equal, and supplementary. So here one should understand that if lines are parallel, all these are a property of parallel lines, let me tell you. Okay, as corresponding angles are equal, it's a property of parallel line. So whenever I am asking you, I am expecting that you know that the property is only for the parallel line. So anyhow, anyway, if the lines are and if you say corresponding angles are equal, it is not a correct approach to understand that. So keep in mind that when you uh, use this property, that corresponding angles are equal or whatever, alternate angles are equal or interior angles are supplementary, make sure that you know that it is a parallel line. If it is not, then you cannot use the property. Okay, keep in mind. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Okay, let's go ahead for the next one. Next diagram देखते हैं. Okay, just imagine this is some figure. In fact, let me tell you, it's looking like a parallelogram. What is the speciality of a parallelogram? That it has got both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. If I draw in this way, that means these two sides are parallel to each other. Okay, so and if I draw in this way, these two are also separately parallel to each other. Okay, parallel का मतलब समझ में आ गया, symbol समझ में आ गया. This is the way how we can show the lines are parallel. Now imagine if I name it as ABCD. So can you tell me, in case if I say angle D is equals to 70 degree, तो डोंट यू थिंक ये जो एंगल है ये इसका इंटीरियर है. इफ़ यू वांट टू चेक यू कैन चेक इट. इजंट इट ये एंगल और ये एंगल वी कॉल इट एज इंटीरियर एंगल, द थर्ड वन, right, at the same side, at the same side of the transversal, right? Clear? So I hope you understand these are interior angles. What do you mean by interior angles? They are supplementary, you can check that. So how is this angle is going to be equal to? It is going to be equal to 110 because their sum is equals to 180 degree. Reason क्या है उसका? It is interior angle. Simple सी बात है. Now if I rotate this figure and if I check this 110 and this angle, ये जो दिख रहा है, it is again interior angle, right? It is again interior. If I rotate the figure and I check, it's again interior angle. So ये angle is going to be equal to 70 degree. And of course, in the same way, this angle is going to be equal to 110 degree. So it is looking like that vertically opposite angle, है ना? It's looking like that they are equal. So similarly, parallelogram के opposite angles भी क्या हो जाते हैं? Equal हो जाते हैं. Okay. So it's a basic property of parallelogram that it has got opposite angles equal and adjacent angle. Adjacent means A and D called as adjacent angle. ये जो है इसको बोलते हैं adjacent angle. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Okay. So in the parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary and opposite angles are equal, right? And it is basically depend on these properties only, corresponding alternate and interior angles only. So all these are nothing but the same thing, same concept. Let me tell you. तो और आगे बढ़ते थोड़ा सा और हम डीप जाते हैं इसमें. Very interesting. Parallelogram is a very very interesting concept. We are actually basically in this exercise we are learning the parallelogram only. ठीक है. Very interesting quadrilateral. Lovely quadrilateral parallelogram is. तो ये रहा मेरा पैरेललोग्राम जैसे स्ट्रक्चर. Okay, and this is the name of it, ABCD, imagine. And if I join A and C, so isn't it actually I'm joining one diagonal of a parallelogram. Okay, तो diagonal join करने के बाद होता क्या है देख लो, understand it. ये क्या हो गया. ओके, ये जो साइड है, ये जो सॉरी एंगल है, दिस एंगल एंड ये एंगल के बारे में थोड़ा सा सोचते हैं. ये अगर इमेजिन 40 डिग्री होगा, जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ मच दिस एंगल यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग. कम ऑन टेल मी हाउ मच दिस एंगल इज एक्सपेक्ट. Isn't it is also equal to 40 degree? Can you tell me in which category or from this one it fall? Okay, it is nothing but alternate angle. ये है, ये alternate angle दिख रहा है ना आपको. alternate angle देख लो, इमेजिन करो ये ऐसा है, ये ऐसा है, ये एंगल और ये एंगल इट इज़. देख लो, इमेजिन करो इसको वहाँ पे. ओके, और इफ़ यू आर नॉट एबल टू इमेजिन, आई जस्ट शो यू. ये अगर मैंने ऐसे एक्सटेंड किया, इसको देखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. यू हैव टू सी दैट. ओके, इसको देखो, इसको ठीक है. अभी देख लो, दिख रहा है आपको ये एंगल और ये एंगल अल्टरनेट है, दिख रहा है. देखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. दैट्स व्हाट आई से. देखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. इस चीज़ को फील करो सो दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड कि इन विच कैटेगरी इट फॉल अंडर. और कुछ नहीं है, तीन ही दो कैटेगरी है और कुछ नहीं है ज़्यादा. ठीक है, तो इन तीनों में से कोई ना कोई होगा. इक्वल दिख रहा है मतलब दोनों में से ही होगा. करस्पॉन्डिंग तो लग नहीं रहा है, अल्टरनेट ही होगा. दैट्स इट. जेड जैसे जो भी दिख रहा है, तो ये अल्टरनेट ही होता है. ओके, एनीवे, so what I'm understanding here is nothing but the types of different angles. तो वर्टिकल अपोजिट हमने देखा एंड मे बी हमने करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल देखा. तो चेक करते हैं, अभी नेक्स्ट पार्ट देखते हैं पैरेललोग्राम क्या होता है. नाउ हियर वी आर वर्किंग ऑन द पैरेललोग्राम. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम. ठीक है, लेट्स वर्क ऑन द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम. द वेरी फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम देख लेते हैं. सबसे पहले मैं पैरेललोग्राम आपको ड्रॉ करके दिखा देता हूँ. दिस इज द पैरेललोग्राम, very easy to draw. Both pairs are parallel to each other. This is the parallelogram A, B, C and D. The very first property is about sides. Okay, so it is AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. That means both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel to each other. It's not just property, it's a definition of the parallelogram. That's why we call it as a parallelogram, isn't it? Both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel, that's why we call it as parallelogram. Right. Second thing about sides only, AB is equals to CD and AD equals to BC. That means what? The opposite sides are equal as well. तो parallel तो है ही, as I stated in the beginning, before this as well, that they are parallel. At the same time they are equal as well. So opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. ठीक है. थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड एंगल के बारे में है. वी नो दैट कि एडजेसेंट एंगल A प्लस एंगल D इज इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्री. Adjacent angles are supplementary. The reason is not parallelogram. Reason is about interior angle only, isn't it? They are called as an interior angle also. So they are supplementary. Adjacent angles of parallelogram are supplementary. All pairs of adjacent angle, मतलब D plus C, I am not writing that, but D plus C is also equals to 180, B plus C is also equals to 180, and A plus B also equals to 180. So all the adjacent angles sum to be given equal to 180 degree. Opposite angles are equal, that means angle A is equals to angle C and angle D is equals to angle B. So this we have already discussed, है ना. अभी तो देखा हमने कि दो साइड्स क्या, दो एंगल्स क्या होते हैं, अपोजिट एंगल्स क्या होते हैं, एक होता है. इट्स ए वेरी सिंपल थिंग, वेरी सिंपल अप्रोच. राइट. नाउ अबाउट डायगोनल्स, लास्ट प्रॉपर्टी अबाउट डायगोनल्स. Diagonals cannot be equal. You can easily understand when you look at the diagonal. ये थोड़ा सा बड़ा दिखता है और ये छोटा है, isn't it? One is larger and one is smaller. Then what is the property of diagonal? Diagonal basically bisect each other. Okay, diagonals bisect. They are not equal. Okay, they are not equal. I mean to say AC is not equal to BD. यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ AC is not equal to BD, but क्या है, DO is equals to OB and AO equals to OC. मतलब they bisect each other. Okay, O is a midpoint of both the diagonal. I can say O is a midpoint of both the diagonals. That's it. So these all are properties of parallelogram. You have to keep all these properties in front of you before solving the exercise. Exercise, in fact, going to become a bit difficult. Let me tell you, exercise is going to become a bit difficult. It's not easy. तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, slowly we will build a concept. Okay, we'll take some time. Slowly we'll build a particular concept. So I'll bring the exercise in this session. Okay, so start करते हैं. Before we start the exercise, few questions I want you to answer. Okay, तो वो क्वेश्चन कैसे आप लोग आंसर करोगे, you will send those answers to me. It is just objective type questions. So let's try working on it. Okay, तो कुछ डायग्राम्स में ड्रॉ करता हूँ. What you have to do is you have to just send me the answers of these questions. Okay, so imagine if I draw these kind of two lines, and if I say that this angle is 60 degree, I am expecting A, B and C answers from you. ठीक है. Second question, सेकेंड क्वेश्चन के लिए डायग्राम कुछ ऐसी होगी, मे बी इमेजिन, यस, okay. So here I say that this is parallel to this. You know what is the meaning of it? पैरेलल का मतलब आपको अभी पता है, ये सिंबल का मतलब पता है आपको, ठीक है. इफ़ आई से दैट दिस एंगल इज इक्वल्स टू 40 डिग्री एंड दिस एंगल इज इक्वल्स टू 50 डिग्री, ओके, आई एम आस्किंग यू ए बी एंड सी एंगल, ठीक है. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, ओके. थर्ड वन आई विल गो फॉर अनदर डायग्राम लाइक दिस, ओके. Fine. And if I give you this angles like this angle is 30 degree and you have to find A, B and C, okay. All different type of angles these are. You have to understand those angles. Why this exercise I'm taking, why I'm giving you these kind of questions, so that you able to imagine which type of angle where exactly it is. So you have to give me the answers, you have to give me the answers of A B C and send it to me today, okay. And that's enough, that's enough for today. Fine. We'll go for some another figure like this one, okay. So here is my parallelogram, and these are the angles. Imagine if this angle is 60 degree, you have to find A, B and C. It's a parallelogram. I hope you can imagine by these symbols, okay. I'll go for another parallelogram. Let's make things difficult, okay. तो मैंने एक डायगोनल ज्वाइन किया, ओके. ओके, तो ये एंगल है, दिस एंगल इज 30 डिग्री, ठीक है. दिस एंगल इज 100 डिग्री. यू हैव टू फाइंड ए बी एंड सी. पता नहीं whether you will be able to find this answer or no. Going to be difficult for you, ठीक है. तो let's try working on it, okay. खुद से try करो. Knowing the properties of parallelogram, knowing all these types of angle, you can continue solving it. It's not big deal. See, things are not difficult, things are just to be understood properly, nothing else, okay. So try working on it, or if you are not able to do, I will help you, don't worry. So try working on these kind of questions, ठीक है. ज़्यादा काम नहीं दे रहा हूँ, मुझे पता है आपके स्कूल स्टार्ट हो गया है, एंड आई एम नॉट गिविंग यू टैक्सिंग यू विद द वर्क अलॉट. आई बी गिविंग यू वेरी लेस वर्क, सो डोंट वरी. 6 क्वेश्चंस दे रहा हूँ मैं आज. 6th क्वेश्चन कुछ इस प्रकार होगा. पैलो, ये क्या हो गया, ओके. मेरे पास पैलोग्राम ही है, देखते कितने लोगों का आंसर सही आता है. ये मेरा पैलोग्राम ही है, ठीक है. एंड मैंने ऐसे यहाँ पे बीच में लाइन ड्रॉ कर दी, ओके. बीच में लाइन ड्रॉ कर दी. तो ये जो एंगल है, ये है मेरा 60 डिग्री, ठीक है. तो दिस एंगल इज 40 डिग्री, ठीक है. आपको फाइंड क्या करना है, ए बी एंड सी, ठीक है. इन ऑल द क्वेश्चंस यू विल बी फाइंडिंग ए बी एंड सी, ओके. ट्राई करो, गेस करो, कोई भी कुछ भी हो, वे आउट हो, देयर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम. आपके पास प्रॉपर्टीज़ मैंने ऑलरेडी दे रखी है प्रीवियस वीडियो में, प्रीवियस इसमें ये जो प्रॉपर्टीज़ है, all these things, you know, this I have given you the exercise only and only for angles, okay. So knowing few properties of angle like vertically opposite angle, linear pair, corresponding angle, alternate angle, interior angle, you have to solve it if possible. See, I'm telling you, if possible, write the name of the type of angle you have used. Now for an example, if I write b is equal to 60, why b is equal to 60? Vertically opposite angle, I know that कि ये किस प्रॉपर्टी के पे बेस है, वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल, शॉर्ट में लिखो तो भी चलेगा, VOA लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा, देयर नो प्रॉब्लम. सो लेकिन राइट प्रॉपर्टी सो दैट आई विल अंडरस्टैंड यू हैवंट जस्ट गेस द आंसर, यू हैव सॉल्व्ड इट प्रॉपर्ली. Okay, so let us understand, let us know okay, how many of you can get the question answer of this question. And once you complete this, okay, once you get to know all these questions properly, believe me, exercise based on this, that is a parallelogram का exercise जो है, it is going to be very very simple for you, very very simple for you. Okay, so I hope you can do this. Thank you so much. Bye bye, see you tomorrow with the exercise.